Calling the British Columbia Public Service Net. Good evening, everyone. Net control tonight. Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie in Coquitlam. And my name is Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee. We're a directed net. We meet daily at this time, 0130 UTC as a public service. All stations are welcome. Please zero beat this station. CW stations are asked to go down about 700 hertz to give us a clear tone. Please don't interrupt the net except for an emergency to contact a recent check in order to correct an error. And when you do so, give us your call letters with standard phonetics. Up on the top of the list at 92 degrees in the pilot house here in Milltown Marina. We are looking for net liaison stations from the BCEN, the CW net, the Northern net, the BC Yukon traffic net, and climate readiness.
Victor Echo, Whiskey Juliet.
Back to normal, Al. Good evening, 20 over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. I have no traffic from the Yukon section traffic net. Thank you.
QSL, thanks, Al. Thanks for being there. As usual, have a cool evening. Any more? Looking for net liaison stations for the BC Public Service Net. And CW, go ahead, Stu. All right, if you didn't catch that with Victor Alpha 7 Quebec Bravo Stewart, and he's inviting you to the CW net at 1900 hours following this, at 1900 hours on 3652. So join him there and practice your Charlie Willie. Thanks, Stu. Good evening. Yeah, 599. Take care. Any more net liaison stations? All right, mobiles and portables, please.
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Whiskey Mobile.
Okay, Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Whiskey, standby CW mobile, go ahead. Okay, that was Victor Echo 7 Zulu November, correct? Yeah, that's QSL, and thank you, 599. And now the Victor Alpha 7, and your QRU will get it. Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Whiskey Mobile, go ahead.
Very good, thank you. We're mobile here just south of Williams Lake. You're 5-9 here, and we're QRU, thank you.
Okay, good solid 5 and 7 coming down from Williams Lake. And thanks for being there this evening in the car. I hope it's a little cooler up there, over.
I don't know. It is. It's only 35 right now.
Only 35, yeah. I think we're running about 39. No, I don't know what it is. It's just very, very warm. And take care. Have a good trip. Be safe. Any more mobiles or portables?
VA7 Mike Victor.
Okay, two of you, VA7 Mike Victor. Go ahead, Ron.
Yeah, good evening, and evening to everybody else. No traffic out of the mobile.
Okay, good signal. 5 and 7 out of the mobile, Ron. 7-3s. Have a good trip. All right, I heard that click. Any more mobiles or portables?
Victor Alpha 7 Mike Papa Golf.
Alpha 7 Mike Papa Golf. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from Squirrel Cove, Cortez Island.
Okay, very good. Great signal, too. And 7-3s to you. Any more mobiles or portables? Victor Echo 7 Lima Juliet. Juliet, was it? Lima Uniform Juliet. Go ahead. Okay, QSL, no traffic, just barely a 5x5, 7-3 up there. Have fun. Any more mobiles or portables? No, there's a light one in there. Can someone relay? Anyone relay that light station? All right, the station not acknowledged. Come again. Repeat it slowly, phonetically, twice. Over.
Sierra Whiskey Fox.
Yeah. You're going to relay? Go ahead, Steve. V7 Sierra Whiskey Fox, go ahead and relay. Where'd you go, Steve?
No, sir, I didn't catch him.
Oh, okay. All right, I was looking for a relay, and you were a great sounding relay. All right, the station not acknowledged. Our apologies, but no one stepped up to relay, and I couldn't copy. Could you please try again during the net later? Over. Any relays on that transmission? Okay, we'll leave that one be, Steve. Over there at Preoc, go ahead, V7 Sierra Whiskey Fox with the RSM at the guy at the mic.
Thank you, Roly. Yes, it's VA7RSM at the mic at the V7 Sierra Whiskey Fox, the Provincial Regional Emergency Operations Center in Southwest BC. This is one of 6 emergency operations centers run by the province of British Columbia. V7 PEP in Victoria, V7 CAS in Kamloops, V7 November Echo Zulu in Nelson, V7 November Whiskey Zulu in Terrace, V7 Papa Gulf Zulu in Prince George. With the heat temperatures, everyone please take care of your ship, keep track of everything, hydrate, and take care. That's all from the V7 Whiskey Fox.
All right, very good. The Preoc there. Thank you very much, Steve, and good words of wisdom. And yes, pay heed to that message. And I appreciate your effort to get in there and do it, Steve. Have a great evening. Over.
Thank you, and you're looking good on the ship today.
Thank you very much for that first report. 7 threes to the guys there. I take it you're alone. Anyway, any more mobiles and portables or net liaison stations? All right, let's go to announcements of general interest, including the Northern Net on 3775 following this net. Any more announcements?
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey November Kilo.
A7 Whiskey November, I missed the last letter.
Kilo.
Okay, Whiskey November Kilo, go ahead.
Good evening, I have a silent key announcement for you.
Okay, we will take that. Please give me the details, call letters, name, and location and date.
Roger, Roger. This morning at about 0930, we lost Victor Echo 7, Echo Alpha Tango after a prolonged battle with various types of cancer. It was Mike Malone from the Cornell area.
I did not get 100% of that, but I did get 0930 for the DOB and DOD, I should say. And it was Victor Echo 7 Echo Oscar Kilo. Give me his name and his location. Over.
Correction on the call sign. Correction on the call sign. The call sign is Victor Echo 7 Echo Alpha Tango. How on that?
Victor Echo 7 Echo Alpha Tango. QSL.
QSL.
Okay, got that right. And name and location.
So the name is Mike, common spelling. Do you want the last name as well? Over.
QSL.
Okay, I'm going to give it to you phonetically. Letters: Lima, Echo, Whiskey, Echo, Lima, Yankee, November. How copy?
Okay, Llewellyn, got it. Lima, Echo, Whiskey, Echo, Lima, Yankee, November. QSL.
QSL, good copy, all of that. Location, I say Quesnel, Quebec, uniform, Echo, Sierra, November, Echo, Lima. How on that?
QSL and Quinnell, thank you. Great report and sad to hear. And my condolences and prayers go out to friends and family of Victor Echo 7, Echo Alpha Tango. And your call letters are Victor Echo 7, Whiskey November Kilo. And your name, over?
My name is Bob, a common stone.
Okay, very good, Bob. Thank you very much. At this time, the British Columbia Public Service Net will hold a 1-minute silent, as is customary, in remembrance of Comrade Victor Echo 7, Echo Alpha Tango, starting now. Okay, the British Columbia Public Service Net has just held a 1-minute silence for the loss of Victor Echo 7, Echo Alpha Tango, Mike Llewellyn of Quinnell, who passed away this morning at 0930. And we offer our condolences for those who are remembering him and missing him at this hour. And 73s and 99. Any more announcements of general interest or silent key announcements? Okay, no further announcements. Any station to station calls? Any relays? All right, our roll call tonight is up north, over to the east, Alberta, Saskatchewan, U.S., and the islands in that order. And we will continue with the announcements of general interest, and that would be, with the call for check-ins from up north, Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater.
Victor Echo 7, Kilowatt Golf Echo.
Victor Echo 7, Kilowatt Golf Echo. Go ahead, give us a good report, Doug.
Yeah, you're plus 10. You were a little bit late when you first started there, but the band quiet and down and your signal came up a little bit there, Roly. It's sounding really good up this way, over.
Likewise, you are a solid 9 and a little bit every now and then. And the band has gone a little bit more quiet. I like that a lot. And have a great evening up there, over.
Okay, 7-3, have a good net and no further traffic.
Roger on that, 7-3. Any more Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater? There was a hotel in there. Let's see, try it again and repeat it twice, over. Okay, that Quebec Alpha Delta. Is that you, Rob? Okay, Rob, I'm sorry to say that you are about a 3x3. You're not a 2x4, but you're a 3x3, Rob. And we got you logged in and QRU, correct? All right, I did not hear the reply. Any more Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater? All right, moving down to Dawson Creek and Fort Nelson and Fort St. John. Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, and McLeod Lake. Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Tango Echo. Good evening, Roly, looking good in blue, 7-3.
Okay, very good. Yeah, good old faithful here. It's one of my light ones. Anyways, thanks, Butch. And yeah, 5-9, thanks, and good on you. Take care. Any more Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte?
Horse Lake, VE7 Fox Yankee.
VE7 Fox Yankee, you made it up to the lake, Pete.
Oh, man, you should be up here. The fish are jumping 5 feet in the air. No traffic, Roly.
Okay, catch one and bring it home. Thanks a lot, Pete. 7-3. Enjoy a beautiful sunset. Any more Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte?
Now, Victor, Echo 7, Bravo, Foxtrot Mike.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Foxtrot Mike. Yeah, go ahead, Ron.
Thank you, Roly. Also, Len is here. We just finished supper. It's Victor Echo 7, Charlie, Whiskey Alpha. And could you tell Peter that my signal is twice as strong as his?
Actually, I wouldn't be lying when I said you were got about 10 dB over him right now, over.
Okay, Roly, your $20 is in the mail.
I can use that. Pete, what do you say about that? You got to work a little harder, buddy.
I guess I'm just going to have to do something about it, or I can do something about it, but I'm going to be a good boy tonight, Roly. Thanks anyway.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, listen, you're a solid 7, occasionally an 8, and he was a solid 5 over 9. So I'm not kidding you. 7-3, Pete. And 7-3 to Len there with you, Ron. You guys have a great evening. I take it Jennifer's still down the lower mainland.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks very much, Roly. You guys all have a good one. The 7 BFM. Cheerio.
Okay, 10 over on that one. Not lying. Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte. All right, let's have the BC Public Service Net go along with Prince George. Prince Rupert. Cornell and Cinema. Oh, sorry, I jumped over Hideaway. I just about missed the island of Hideaway. I don't know why that's not in the islands. I just thought of that. Hideaway is not attached to the mainland, is it? No, I don't think so. And now to our sad piece of announcement this evening from Cornell and Cinema. All right, moving along into Smithers. British Columbia Public Service Net, looking for Stewart and Terrace. Vanderhoof and Williams Lake.
Relay.
And please go with the relay.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Charlie Alpha was trying to check in from up in Rupert Kitimat area, over.
Okay, very good. And your call?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima.
Okay, very good. Go ahead and bring them in.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Alpha. Any traffic for the net? Head? Roger, thanks again. And he's got no traffic from Terrace area, Roly.
Okay, very good. Thanks for the relay. Good ears. And I did not hear him. And I have you checked in as well. Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima. Gotcha.
Roger. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. 7-3.
Okay, appreciate the relay. Take care. Any more Smithers? How about Stewart and Terrace again? Okay, the only one we got up there was Pat, I guess. Vanderhoof from Williams Lake. Any relays? Okay, the BC Public Service Net calling for check-ins from Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Alaska. All right, we're looking for late check-ins from the northern section. Victor Echo 7, India Radio. Go ahead, Rand. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't catch the prefix. Victor Alpha 7 India Romeo. Take it away.
Roger, the name is Ken, Kilo Echo November, and it's 35 degrees in Quinnell.
Okay, very good. Ken in Quinnell. Got it. And yeah, she's a toasty one tonight, Ken. You'll be needing to sleep under the stars. Over. Okay, very good. Yeah, it's one of those days, and we appreciate it, Ken. Anyway, I got the call corrected. You are logged in, and have a great, cool evening. Over. Okay, is there any other relays? Northern section, any relays? All right, any mobiles or portables join us? All right, moving along in the eastern section, Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar. Okay, stand by. The station just come in. VE7FY, go with the relay.
Yeah, there's a station trying to break in. It's very weak. There's a station trying to be acknowledged. Victor Echo 7, is that November Zulu? Over. Victor Alpha 7, Oscar Alpha. There's three guys on the frequency. Victor Alpha 7, something Zulu. Go ahead. The station was trying to break. Try now. He's not coming back early, sorry.
Okay, Pete, nice try. And Jerry, was that you, Alpha Oscar Alpha? Alpha Oscar Alpha, go ahead again.
Roger. Victor Alpha 7, Oscar Alpha.
Okay, very good. Did you hear the other station? Over. Can you relay the other station, possibly ending in Zulu? Over. All right, I guess he's not hearing me anymore. All right, we'll carry on. Any more late then from the north? The mobiles or portables? All right, anyone that doesn't get recognized or acknowledged, whatever you want to call it, you don't get checked in and you're not acknowledged, please come back later. The band is switching around, and we may be able to hear you then. So if you got a little extra time tonight and you know you never got checked in, you're not logged in, please come back and make a try later. We'll be here for about another hour or thereabouts, and we'll carry on with the net. Let's go to the eastern section again. Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar.
Victor Echo 7, Yankee November.
Victor Echo 7, Yankee November. Go ahead, Rudy.
I have nothing for the net, Roly, and you're 10 over 9 here tonight.
Okay, you're at the 7 mark on my meter at the club and at VE7 Sierra Charlie, and thanks for the report. 7-3.
7-3.
All right, looking for Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar.
Victor Echo 7, Golf Yankee Alpha, David in Ashcroft.
Okay, very good. Victor Echo 7, Golf Yankee Alpha. Good evening, David, and thank you. And 5x7 as well, over.
And you're 5x9, which is right at my noise level. It's really noisy here tonight, so hard to hear much of anything. 7-3.
Okay, no problem. I get it. And you bounced up to an 8 there for a second, so no problem. It's the band. And 7-3. Any more Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar? Okay, looking for Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley. Victor Echo 7, ending in Mike. Try it again.
Charlie Whiskey Mike, Roly.
Got it, Charlie Whiskey Mike. Take it away. Over.
Good evening to all, and no traffic till Cranbrook, over.
Okay, very good. Nothing from Cranbrook, and yeah, you came right up to a 7 on that one, and 7-3's to you over there. Any more from Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley? All right, let's move along to Creston.
Victor Alpha 7.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf Romeo. Go ahead, Jerry.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. I'm sure you on my end. 73.
Oh, thanks a lot, and 7-3 to you and yours. Any more? Victor Alpha 7, Bravo, November. You must have ran out of gerbil food there, Ed.
Back on the gear again. I may have been conspicuous by my absence for the past week because I was hospitalized and just got home on Monday afternoon. Spent yesterday resting most of the time. We're recovering and doing fairly well. So looking forward to the days ahead. Now, is there traffic from Creston?
Well, I'd be inclined to say you just gave me some traffic. I don't know what you're talking about, Ed. And you came up to a 7 on that, pretty solid. And I'm sorry to hear about your little visit there to Sawbones, but I trust that that means you won't have to go back, Ed. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, been there too many times already, sir. No, I didn't. It's all possible. 7-3 for now.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. All right, Ed. God bless you, and trust that you heal up good. 7-3. Any more, Kristen? All right, looking for Enderby, Falkland, Fairmont, Hot Springs, Grand Forks, Invermere. Any relays? All right, I'm expecting good signals out of Kamloops and Lillooet.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie, a solid 9. Oh, my goodness. Am I really saying that about your signal, Jack?
I don't know. Anyway, we're QRU 7-3.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's exactly what you are. Unbelievable. Okay. Now let's let Gary give it a test.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Mike. Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic. 73.
You must be just a couple of miles closer or something because you were 5 over 9. You topped out Jack tonight. You guys worked that out. 7-3 to you, Gary.
Okay, will do.
All righty. And how about John?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Papa Sierra. Good evening, Roly, and everybody on the net. No traffic, Roly, 7-3.
Okay, very good, John. Very good. You climbed up out of the 7 mark for a second, and then you fell back down again. So there you go. It's the bend. And take care, John. The Q5. Any more Kamloops and Lillooet?
Victor Echo 7, Victor Oscar.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Golf Oscar. Good evening.
Good evening, with no traffic from Cameroon, except the temperature went down to 36 degrees now.
Oh, is that right? She got way down to there for an okay. Well, you know what? We, I think, are through the hump of this wave, and that they tell us it is going to go back down a little bit by a degree or two. So anyway, it's been wonderful. I don't mind the warmth. I don't like the cold. So 7-3 for it. Any more? Kamloops and Lillooet.
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Echo Oscar.
Good evening, Ken.
Good evening, Roly, and to all on the net. I have no traffic from my station in Lillooet.
QSL, nothing from Lillooet tonight, and except for a real great 5-9 signal, 7-3. Any more Kamloops, Lillooet?
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Fox Fox.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Fox Fox. Go ahead, Shane.
No traffic. Good evening, Roly and the net, and you're 10 over in Kamloops. Back to you.
Okay, you peaked the 9 mark on that one, and thanks for the report. And 7-3 to you and yours. Any more, Kamloops and Lillooet? Okay, let's go down the road to Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, and West Bank. All right, Logan Lake and Merritt, Nelson.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Tango.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Tango. Go ahead, Doug.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Well, you're bouncing 5 over S9 at my location tonight. You got a very comfortable 32.1 degrees Celsius. High today was around 38. Wasn't 41 like the other day. Anyway, Roly, trust all is well, and I have no traffic.
Okay, very good. You almost peaked the 9 mark there on that one. Yeah, I saw in the news this evening that I don't know if there are records broken, but yeah, around 39 to 40 degrees in a lot of the interior where you guys are. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, Kamloops here, Lillooet, Lytton. Lytton, I think, has been typically the hot spot, but 42 or something like that. But yeah, it's supposed to be cooling down, and I can handle that too.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot for the report, and 7-3 for now, Doug. Stay cool. Okay, any more from out there? All right, the British Columbia Public Service Net moving off into Oliver, Osoyoos, and Karamias. Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata.
Victor Echo 7, Mike Zulu Papa.
Victor Echo 7, Mike Zulu Papa. Good signal. Take it away, Merlin.
Yeah, thanks, Roly. No traffic here, and we got 5 aircraft going over right now over my place to the west, over the mountain here where there's a forest fire burning, and they're hitting it pretty hard right now, so I hope it'll all be okay and it won't come near us. And that's happening, and our temperature right now is 35.7, and thank you for doing the net, and 73.
Okay, you're very welcome. Thank you for sharing that information. And you're in Peachland area?
Roger. I'm in Peachland here, and it's right to the west of me. I'm close to the mountain, and it's over on the other side, but there's 5 aircraft on it and a couple others there on it also, so they're really getting it with the water. Over.
Oh, yeah, good on them, and I appreciate that. I hope your house is not too close to the woods. Over.
No, we're away from us for a bit, and I just hope that we're not evacuated or anything like that. So we hope and pray everything will be okay, and we'll catch you down the way there. And thanks for doing the net.
You're very welcome. My pleasure, and the Lord bless you there this evening. Take care. Any more? Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata. All right, looking for check-ins from Revelstoke, Roslyn Trail, Fruitvale, Salmo, Edgewood Hills. Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet Lima. Go ahead.
Hey, good evening, Roly, and no traffic from Revelstoke tonight.
Okay, very good, Larry. Thank you, and 7-3 to you. Any more? Salmon Arm, Sycamoose, Blind Bay, Tappan, Chase, Sereno. British Columbia Public Service Net looking for check-ins from Summerland. Vernon and Lumbee.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform India Hotel.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform India Hotel. Welcome back, Ted.
Thanks, Roly. Yeah, it's good to be back for sure. You were hitting me 5-9 and peaking to 10.
Okay, you're solid on the 9 mark on the VE7 Sierra Charlie S meter. Over.
All right, sounds great, Roly. Take it easy. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, you're sounding much better. 7-3s, Ted. Any more, Vernon Lumbee?
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Kilowatt Delta.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Kilowatt Delta up there in Silver Star Mountain. Go ahead, Sean.
Good evening, Roly. A mighty fine signal tonight up to Silver Star, and just a thought for the hot summer days. In 4 months, it'll be snowing on Silver Star.
You only hope it does. You wait and see. You might be in for a shock. Over.
Fine business. We are QRU otherwise.
All right, we can only hope, John, because that's what we want up there. And take care. All right, any more from Vernon and Lumbee? All right, the British Columbia Public Service Net calling for check-ins, late ones from the eastern section. Mobiles and portables. Station-to-station calls. All right, let's see if we got anybody home in Cowtown. Anyone home in Alberta? Any relays on Victor Echo 6? A6 Delta Whiskey Delta. Go ahead, Dwayne. Okay, you're very light coming out of Water Valley tonight, over. Yeah, okay, very good. I hope that it was nothing important because I didn't get much out of that, over.
Yeah, nothing important. 7-3. Have a good night.
Oh, there you just came up there to a solid 5. And that's the nature of the QSB on the band. Thanks a lot, and take care over there, over. Yeah, take care, Wayne. Any more? General call for Alberta. Saskatchewan. Manitoba. All points east of the Rockies. All right, nothing there on that one. Was there any relays? We'll come back to that later. Let's move along into Abbotsford and Clarebrook.
Victor Echo 7, November Oscar Whiskey.
Good evening, Ken.
Good evening. You're 20 over here. Good signal. No traffic.
Yeah, the band is short, I guess, Ken. You're 10 over 9. And thanks for that report. 7-3 to VE7 November Oscar Whiskey. Any more, Abbotsford, Clarebrook?
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7, Victor Sierra Mike.
Okay, Victor Alpha 7, Victor Sierra Mike first. Go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, my brain's not working. No traffic, and please stand by. Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie Alpha. Hello, Roly.
Hey, there you are, Paul. You guys are buddy tag teaming. Thank you very much for that. And 7-3s to you both. And have a great evening. Stay cool.
Keep on floating.
Yeah, I will. I sure hope to. 7-3. Now, there was another one in there with them. Please come again.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, November Zulu.
There you are, Bill. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roy. You're looking good on YouTube as well. And we have no traffic for you tonight. You have a good weekend.
All right, thumbs up to you for that report. 7-3s, Bill, and take care. Any more, Abbotsford, Clarebrook?
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Lima.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Lima. Go ahead, Lloyd.
Good evening. No traffic here, thanks.
Good 5 to 10 over. Thanks, Lloyd. Abbotsford and Clarebrook, please. Moving along to Burnaby.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November. Good old faithful Bruce, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and all on board. Enjoying all this warm weather, I hope. Anyway, I hope it comes down 2 or 3 degrees, and then it would really be nice. Anyway, no traffic for you.
Yeah, very good. No problem. Yeah, I like the warm. Much better than the cold. Thanks, Bruce. And you keep a cool evening. Any more Burnaby? The Chilliwack artist, Rosedale Hope. British Columbia Public Service Net, Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, streaming live on YouTube. Forgot to plug that at the top of the net. BCPSN, today's date, the 10th. That's British Columbia Public Service Net on the 10th. Take a look at us there. Some of you already have. Appreciate your reports. And now we're calling for check-ins from Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam, and Port Moody.
Port Moody, let it be me, Victor Echo 7, Kilo Juliet Romeo.
Okay, Phil, I already put you on the paper, but there you go. You've confirmed your check-in, and thanks for your extra help at the club there, over.
You bet. No traffic, Roly.
Okay, 10 over 9. And who was in under Phil?
Victor Echo 7, Victor Delta Uniform.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Delta Uniform. Good evening to you as well. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening. Just checking in. No traffic.
Okay, very good. Thanks very much. And 73s to you and yours. Have a great evening. Any more? All right, moving along to Delta, Ladner and Thwasson.
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel.
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel. Go ahead, Rand.
Good evening, Roly. Good to be back home. Feeling better now and no traffic.
Yeah, very good, and I'm glad to hear that. I assume you had a medical issue over?
Negative. We took a cruise out of Amsterdam around Iceland and Scotland and come home with COVID and
Okay, very good. Well, hey, you know what? You're on the mend. That's the main thing, and thanks for being there tonight, Rand. A little light on the RF, but we got you over.
Roger, thanks.
Okay, nature of the beast. Any more Delta, Ladner, Thwasson? Yeah, try it again.
Yeah, it's Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Delta, Quebec.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Delta, Quebec. Go ahead, John.
Evening there, Roly. You're 25 to 30 over and have no traffic here.
Yeah, I'm used to the, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, right?
Oh, yeah, I can still do that.
Do you want to do it?
Sure.
Please.
And there's
traffic.
Yeah, there you go. And no traffic yet, Don. 599, yeah, and on the CW, and also 59 on your sideband. So great, good, nice CW as well. Over. Yeah, did it. All right. Any more Delta, Ladner, and Thwasson? Okay, moving along into Princeton.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Kilo Golf.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Kilo Golf. Go ahead, Brent.
Good evening, Roly. We're jumping in Princeton today from Stay Lake. We're QRU.
QSL at the lake, and take care. And you said you're not at the lake tonight.
No, QSL, we're here. We're just coming in. Usually go into Summerland, but I can go to 52 here.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Okay. Well, hey, you're doing right. Very, very good. And 5.9 plus, 7.3. Any more Princeton? Langley, Fort Langley, and Olive Grove.
Alpha 7, X-ray Foxtrot Mike +1.
And good evening, Kent. Give me that +1 of Rena.
Yeah, good evening. +1 is here.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo November Kilo. Good evening, 7-3.
Okay, very good, Rena. 5 and 9 on the S meter at the club, and you and Kent are sounding great. Over.
Thank you very much. Yeah, you're sounding great here in Langley, east part of Langley, and 7-3 to everyone on the frequency.
Okay, love the Langley Township out there. 7-3s. Have a great evening. Any more Langley, Fort Langley, and Olive Grove? Calling for Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows.
Hotel, Delta, Quebec.
Hotel Delta, Quebec. Good evening, Dave.
Good evening, sir. No traffic for you.
Roger on that. You're a nice 9 tonight, by the way. Any more Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows?
Victor Alpha 7, Victor X-ray.
Alpha 7, Victor X-ray. What did you do? Anything new? Because you sure are strong as Dave. Over.
No, I didn't do nothing new. We go to coffee and we compare notes twice a week.
Okay, well, you will be on the same page the next coffee. You're both 5'9" tonight, Paul. Good to hear you. Over.
Roger, and it's really good to hear you, too. Have a good week.
Okay, 7-3, bud. Any more Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows?
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Bravo. Go ahead, James.
Good evening, sir. Roly, no traffic QRU.
QSL 59 as well, James. Take care. Maple Ridge Pit Meadows.
VE7 X-ray, X-ray.
Oh, Marty, you just scared me. Not really. Anyway, you're 10 over, Marty.
Very good. Nothing from Pit Meadows, Roly. Thanks.
A very distinct, stronger, more powerful audio than the rest of them have, Marty. I can give you that one. Over.
Well, I don't know what to say. It's 100 watts with running an IC 7100.
Yeah, okay, yeah, 10 over 9, solid and great audio, and that thing is working charmingly, 7-3. All right, Maple Ridge Pit Meadows again. Okay, scooting over the over your heads to Mission. Calling for the hills of Mission. Nobody home in Mission. Everybody's out. Looking for New Westminster. North and West Vancouver.
Victor Echo 7, Delta Bravo, Quebec.
Victor Echo 7, Delta Bravo, Quebec. Go ahead, David.
Good evening, Roly, and all on net. I have no traffic.
QSL, nice 9, solid 9. Thanks, 7-3. North and West Van.
V7 Bravo Kilo Uniform.
V7 Bravo Kilo Uniform. How's it going, Rob?
It's going okay, Roly. Just trying to stay cool. Your signal here is about averaging around plus 20 dB. Loud and clear, needless to say. And also add V7FL Sierra Lima Kilo. And no traffic, V7BKU.
All right, thank you for the twofer there. And good evening to Sheila, V7 Sierra Lima Kilo. And you are doing great. Sounding good there, Rob. And 7-3 to you both. Have a cool evening. All right, any more? North and West Vancouver. Okay, I heard a light one in there, and it sounded like Tango. So is it you, Chuck?
Yes.
Okay, Victor Echo 7, Tango Echo Tango. Chuck, we got you in there. Probably a Q4, over. Okay, very good. Better than nothing, hey, what? 7-3. Any more North or West Vancouver? Any relays? Okay, moving up the coast, Powell River, Sunshine Coast in Texada.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Zulu India.
A7 Romeo Zulu India, go ahead.
Yeah, no traffic for you, Roly. He's there and have a good evening. No traffic.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Bill, and great signal. Take care. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet.
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Juliet, Quebec. Go ahead, Rich.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from my station.
QSL, nothing to report. Take care. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo Papa.
Nice 5-9 signal, Mark. Good evening.
Good evening, Roly. You're 10 over in Gibson, no traffic.
All right, thanks a lot to VE7 Tango Bravo Papa 7-3. Any more? Powell River.
Alpha 7, Mike Juliet Sierra.
Okay, I'm sorry I tramped on your toes, Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
Oh, sorry, is there a double with somebody?
Maybe, but I'm hearing you now, over. Mike, go ahead and take your turn.
Hey, Michael, can you check me in as well? I can barely hear him.
Oh, okay. There's a couple there. I suppose I have to relay Victor Echo 7 Alpha Bravo Romeo, who's been trying to check in along with VE7 November Sierra Tango. I assume no traffic there, Martin?
Yeah, no traffic there. I can barely hear
You can barely hear Roly.
Roly.
Oh, he's good S9 here. Anyway, and back to you, net control. Yep. Roly, you're S9 here and no traffic for my station.
All right, let's get this straight then. There was someone that we didn't hear and didn't acknowledge, and we got Martin checked in. I heard you, Martin. You're Q5, and good evening to you and Christine, and VA7MJS. We got you, of course, Mike, and thanks for the relays, over. All right, no other relays, I take it? Any stations not acknowledged to want to try again? Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada. All right, let's come back to Richmond.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra, Foxwood.
And good evening to you. VE7 Sierra, Foxstar Whiskey. Go ahead, Sandy.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Yeah, great to hear you, and you sound good. No traffic tonight, thank you.
Yeah, okay, good, solid 9 from across the city there. Take care. Any more, Richmond? All right, how about Surrey?
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra, Juliet Tango.
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra, Juliet Tango, over.
A very good evening to you, Roly. I got you at a solid 15 over 9, sometimes up to 20 over. End of report.
Okay, very good. 10 over and peaking 15 is your report. Thanks, Stuart. Take care. Any more, Surrey? Going down to Vancouver.
Well, it's about time Vancouver got a good station. Good evening, Roly. You're peaking 40 over here. Victor Echo 7, Oscar Romeo. No traffic.
Okay, very good. From the old echo chamber there. Thanks, Merlin. Victor Echo 7, Oscar Romeo, but you're a solid 9, over.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it, but be easy on my needle, Roly.
Yeah, okay, very good, Merlin. Yeah, good stuff. And good to hear you and have you back there. Okay, we're moving along into Whistler, Pemberton, and Squamish. Yeah, go ahead, CW. Okay, very good. V7 Delta Sierra. Thanks, Don. 599, over.
Nope. Alpha Sierra.
Oh, Alpha Sierra Sierra. Oh, okay. I missed the Alpha at the beginning and took a guess. All right, got it. And go ahead, Jerome. Yeah, QSL. Yeah, absolutely no relay needed on that, Mike. But thanks for jumping in. Yeah, I definitely hear you, and great signal and nice CW, 7-3. Yep, Roger. Any more Whistler, Pemberton, and Squamish, or late from Vancouver? All right, how about White Rock?
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Lima. Romeo Tango.
Okay, first off, Costa, stand by Demi. Go ahead, Costa.
No traffic from my station, 73.
All right, no report from Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Lima. And go ahead, Demi.
Victor Echo 7 Charlie Romeo Tango. Good evening to all on net, no traffic.
Okay, Demi, thank you for the greetings, and 10 over 9 is your signal report, and 7-3.
73.
All right, let's go along. Any more White Rock? Okay, this is the British Columbia Public Service Net. Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha remoting to VE7 Sierra, Charlie calling for south of the border.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Golf, Papa.
V7 Bravo Golf Papa popping in there from the island. Go ahead, Jerry.
Yeah, I've got other nets, and I've got no traffic. Need to check in and out to go to other nets.
Jerry, thank you so much for taking the time. And 7-3, enjoy those nets. Over. All right, back to the USA. Okay, Kilowatt 7 Lima Tango Foxtrot, was it you, Zach?
Roger, Roly. No traffic here. K7 LPS site.
Okay, very good, Zach. You just about made it to the 9 mark, 7-3 with QSB, by the way. And any more USA? Okay, very light one in there. It might be Gary. Try it again. Yeah, I recognize the voice, Gary. Thanks. And you did come up in strength. And Kilo Delta 7 Lima, QRU 7-3. All right, got that. Any more USA?
Alpha 7 India Sierra.
All right, Alpha 7 India Sierra. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm down here in the southern part of the Puget Sound. I just thought I'd say hello.
Okay, and that's very kind of you for doing that. Have you been in here before, over?
Oh, I probably have at some point in time. Name here is Aaron with 2 A's, and once again, the call is Alpha 7 India Sierra. I'm located about 8 miles north of Olympia, down here in the southern part of the Puget Sound, and I am hoping my signal's okay. I've only got about 400 watts, so I can't do much better.
Yeah, you definitely are doing great, and you were up to about 15 over on that transmission, Aaron. And thanks so much for coming in. And yeah, I got you in the log, and I heard a break, and it sure sounded like Todd. Go ahead, VE7GBO.
It was indeed. Yeah, thanks very much, Roly. Yeah, and good evening, Aaron. Very good evening to you. Yeah, you did check in a long time ago, but and there you are. Very good evening to you.
All righty, well, I'm copying everybody really good. That's my need more power. I've got this Hermes and it receives gangbusters, but I've got my big amplifier sitting here on the floor, about 70% completed. You guys have a great evening, and have a good net. AA7I.
Well, at least it's not collecting dust. There you go, Aaron. Thanks very much. Back to you, Roly.
Yeah, okay, very good. That's your welcome back from the net manager. Thanks, Todd, for recognizing that and popping in. Got you on the log. And 7-3s, Aaron, let's do it again. Over.
All right, I appreciate it. I'll give you a yell when the other amp is completed. It's just about, well, it's been completed once before, and it had a slight accident. Anyway, it's getting completed again, and of course, it's coming back bigger and better next time. AA7IF.
Ah, that's good news. Okay, good stuff, and good to hear that kind of activity happening. And yeah, we're looking forward to hearing it. Over. All right.
I have this menagerie of stuff all hooked up, and I'd like to cut it down to one simple amplifier instead of, right now I've got a little amplifier driving an old Heathkit tube amplifier. It's a mess. All right, thanks a lot. I'm going to bail out of here and let some more people check in. AA7IF.
No problem, Aaron. We're in no big hurry. And yeah, days of old, you're giving me great flashback memories. 7-3. I live in a boat, so I'm very limited in space, and I just run the 100 watts to a high Q antenna off the stern. Anyway, back to the USA. Any more check-ins? And by the way, Aaron, the signal you're hearing is not from the boat. I think you caught that. I remote from here wirelessly to our club in Coquitlam, Victor Echo 7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. Please look us up on the internet if you haven't done it. Over.
Yeah, I'll do that, and it's an interesting setup you've got there. I wouldn't be surprised if you were coming in super loud from the boat. Boats work great. I've worked in marine electronics my whole life, kind of the little niche that I happen to fall into, but that's what I did my whole life, is travel all around the world fixing broken stuff on boats. Some of them pretty big boats.
Oh, my goodness, you got tales to tell. Good on you. Well, they would welcome you at this marina anytime. Anyway, 7-3 again. Any more late from the USA? All right, this is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at the mic of VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, and we're calling for late check-ins from the south.
Victor Alpha 7 Golf Charlie Delta.
Victor Alpha 7 Golf Charlie Delta from the Northland of Delta. Go ahead.
No traffic, Roly. Enjoy the water.
Yeah, very good. I sure do. It's a little cooler here. Thanks, George. Take care. Any more late from the south?
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo.
All right, had two of you in. I got Kilo first.
Yeah, VA7 Kilo, no traffic from beautiful downtown Wassa.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot. Great signal. Who was the other one?
Victor Alpha 7 Papa Tango.
Alpha 7 Papa Tango. How's she going out in Smog Valley? Over.
Oh, not too bad. It got up to about 30 degrees today, so not a super bad day, but I've got AC, so I can't complain. Anyway, no traffic. Roly, thanks for doing the net.
Yeah, good for you there. And I was out spinning around a bit in Richmond and took a look at the mountains, and a lot of stuff collected out in the valley there. So the heat is keeping the stuff, I guess, closer to the ground. Take care, Sean. Any more late from the south? Victor Echo 7 Romeo Papa X-ray, over.
Okay, Roger, you got me. Thanks for picking me up. No traffic, 7-3.
Yeah, QSL, you're light in the noise there, but we have you. Q5, 7-3. Any more late from the south? All right, any mobiles or portables? Station to station calls. All right, let's go to the island section. Alert Bay, Malcolm Island, Ports Ellis, Harley, McNeil, and Was. Campbell River, Gold River, Discovery, Quadra.
Victor Echo 7, Yankee Oscar.
All right, got two of you in there, but I'm going to take Bob first. Go ahead, Yankee Oscar.
Good evening from Gold River. It's still nice and warm. We have no traffic for the net, and you're 9 plus 10 dB.
Thanks a lot for that solid 9 there, Bob, and appreciate the report. And who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo. Go ahead, Mike.
Evening, Roly. No traffic.
All right, 7-3 to your S7 signal. Any more? Gold River, Campbell River, Discovery, Quadra? Okay, very good light one there from Quadra tonight, Frank. But we have you on the log, VA7 Fox Whiskey Alpha 7-3. All right, we got it. Take care. Any more? Any relays? All right, Comox, Courtney Hornby.
Victor Echo 7 Zulu Tango.
Okay, we got two of you. John first.
Good evening, Roly, and everybody else on that. I have no traffic.
Okay, 10 over, John. Solids. Take care to VE7 Zulu Tango. The other one?
Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot Oscar Golf.
All right, go ahead, Scott.
Yeah, you're peaking 30 over at my station, but unfortunately my noise floor tonight is 15 over, so lots of noise in the signal. I have no traffic.
Oh, well, you just drowned out all of the noise for me, and you're a solid 10 and peaking 15, so good one on you there, Scott.
All right, thanks, Roly, 7-3.
All right, 7-3. Any more? Comox, Courtney Hornby. British Columbia Public Service Net looking for check-ins from Cowichan Valley and Malahat area.
Oh, just in case, I'll say the word recheck. Victor, Bravo Oscar.
Okay, we had two of you in there. Stand by the one under Todd. Go ahead, Todd.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7 Golf Bravo Oscar on a recheck. Just in case, I'll say that word recheck first. Anyway, 7-3, Roly. Good evening to all.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Todd, and appreciate the recheck. I did not log it. I don't think you would like that, but how would you ever know? Anyway, let's go with the one I did not catch. Go ahead.
Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Delta Golf.
Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Tango Golf. Is that correct?
Negative. Bravo Delta Golf. A little bit of a French flex there.
Okay, I'm confused, but try it one more time phonetically, slowly. I know I'm going to get it because you are Q5, over.
Bravo Delta Golf.
Alpha 7, Bravo, Delta, Golf.
Okay, yeah, okay. As suspected, Brian, no problem whatsoever. No relays required. Bravo, Delta Golf in the clear. Anything for us, Brian? Okay, no traffic, and thanks for the 5-9 in the clear. Thanks, appreciate that, Brian. And yeah, the band is wonky tonight. Any more Cowichan Valley Malahat? Let's go to the islands, Gabriola.
7 Charlie Lima.
Victor Echo 7 Charlie Lima. Go ahead, Bob. Rob, I should say, I guess.
Yeah, either one. Been called worse. Roly, you are 30 over S9, and boy, that Aaron, I don't know what he's talking about needing a bigger amplifier. He was 10 over S9 to my little station here. QRU from Gabriola, 7-3 to all.
I have found with a little cube, I had the magic cube, I let it go recently because when I moved on the boat, I like to run it on 240, and it was more than enough. I let it float along at about 400. I worked everything I heard with a dipole. So yeah, no, you don't need much more than 500 watts.
Yep, indeed, nonetheless, 100 is quite amazing in and of itself, just saying.
100%, 100 watts and a good antenna, you work the world when the band's open.
Yep, when it's open, and then you got to flick the big switch that makes the light go dim when it's not. But at any rate, very fine signal from you as per usual. Yeah, 7-3.
Appreciate the good report there, Rob, 7-3. Any more, Gabriola? How about Bowen Island? Ladysmith, Thaddeus Cassidy. Nanaimo.
Victor Alpha 7, Echo Zulu.
Victor Alpha 7, Echo Zulu. Go ahead, Terry.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. I've got no traffic out in Nanaimo.
Okay, good 5-9 signal, Terry. Take care. Any more, Nanaimo? All right, wrapping up here almost, but we still got Lanksville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the news.
Good evening, Roy. The 7 Farmer.
Hey, 7 Farmer Brown. Good evening, James.
I'll make you feel happy. I'm running the Kenwood. I'm running the S line tonight, so I have no traffic.
Okay, there's a little bit of a funny audio situation going on with that line right now tonight, but we won't get into it heavily. All I can say is you are Q5, James, and thanks for powering them up. Over.
Oh, the old girls, it's a little off frequency they could be, but I have no traffic.
Yeah, I think that you've nailed it. I believe that's the story right there. Anyway, you have a great evening, and 7-3.
Same to you.
All right, Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum, and the news. Moving along to Port Alberni.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha. Go ahead, Bruce.
Good evening, Roly. You're 20 over 9 into Port Alberni tonight. A little cooler this evening for a change. Otherwise, no traffic.
Yeah, she's going to start going down a degree a day for the next couple of days. I don't know what will happen after that. That's all I know. And thanks, Bruce. Nice 10 over 9 signal. Any more Port Alberni?
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Charlie.
Good evening, John.
Very good evening, Roly, and thanks for being there on the net. It's a wonderful night. I hear most signals and 26 degrees important going down. Take care.
Sounds lovely. A nice night for sleeping. And 7-3. Any more Port Alberni? Calling for check-ins now from the South Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
The 7 Golf Delta Hotel.
The 7 Golf Delta had a hotel at 10 over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and all on that. So, from South Springs, back to Annette.
Okay, you peaked 15 there that time. Thanks a lot. And great on you there. Appreciate it, Keith. And who else was in with Keith? There was someone else from Salt Spring, Maine, or Galliano. All right, any relays on that one? We'll move along to Sydney and Souk then. Okay, I got a CW. Take it away. Okay, I know it ended in H.
Delta Echo Hotel.
Delta Echo Hotel. Okay, thanks. I just missed the first two. They seem to go together on me. VE7 Delta Echo Hotel, good evening, and you were 599 over.
Very good, Roly, and thanks for being there. And you're about 15 over S9. Nice signal, and I'm glad you're there. And 73 VE7 Delta Echo Hotel.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot for that, and sorry for the mess up, and good ear on Mike there, and pick up your fist, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? And 7-3's over.
Roger, 73.
Thanks, Ron. Take care. Any more Sydney and Souk?
Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot Alpha.
Victor Alpha 7 Fox Alpha. Go ahead, Frank.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and no traffic, thank you.
QSL, great 5-9 signal. Any more signal? Any more signals, yeah. Any more Sydney and Souk?
Yeah, V7 Golf Charlie. One more signal.
Yes, give it to me again.
Victor Echo 7 Golf Charlie.
Golf Charlie. Corey, you're just galloping along there. Great signal, though, over.
Yeah, you're 30 over into Souk, into my station, so no traffic, 73s all around.
Yeah, 10 Doug Biscuits over 9. Take care. Any more, Sydney Souk? All right, looking for Euclid in the West Coast. And Victoria.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Papa.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Papa. Go ahead, Esquimalt.
Thank you. Yes, we don't have any traffic, but we have a few check-ins for you. You can check in Jim, Victor Echo 7, Juliet Charlie Zulu. Myself, Larry, Victor Echo 7, Echo Alpha. Lisa, Victor Echo 7, India Zulu Alpha. And Landon, Victor Alpha 7, Romeo India Echo. Over.
Okay, very good. Nice gathering there tonight. Reading back to you, Victor Alpha 7, Romeo India Echo. Victor Echo 7, India Zulu Alpha. Yourself, Victor Echo 7, Echo Alpha, Larry. And Victor Echo 7, Julia Charlie Zulu. How on that, over?
Yep, good copy. Thank you. No traffic.
Okay, QSL, and good transmission, nice and clear. 7-3D, all have a great evening. Go out for drinks now. Any more check-ins from Victoria?
Victor Echo 7.
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Alpha Romeo.
Okay, I had two of you in there, the one ending in Romeo. Please stand by. The other one, go ahead.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Echo Papa.
Papa Echo Papa. That was it. Thank you very much, and go ahead, give it to me.
All right, Roly, we have Victor Echo 7, November India Lima, and myself, Victor Alpha 7, Fox Hotel. This is the EMCR radio room in Sanderson. It is just outside of Victoria, and you have a nice clear 9 over signal into our station this evening. Help me.
Okay, very good. Got it. VE7 Papa Echo Papa, and thanks a lot for firing it up. And good evening to you and VE7 November India Lima. And I think you said you were VE7 Fox Hotel. Got it all, over.
Victor Alpha 7 Fox Hotel, and yep, nice clear copy. Heard most stations this evening, and good clear copy on most of them. And thanks for taking that. As always, Roland.
Okay, well, I always love to hear the EOCs and the emergency equipment being fired up and ready to go. And you guys do a noble job at being there. So take care, and thanks for your service on that one. Now, patient Jim, Victor Echo 7 Hotel Alpha Romeo, please take your turn.
7 Hotel Alpha Romeo. Very good. Yes, it's nice to hear a nice 5-9 signal rather than trying to do the eardrum signal processing and pick everything out of the noise. Anyway, no traffic from here in Saanich, and hope you have a very good night.
Great sounding station, Jim, and 5-9 solid. Thanks a lot. Take care. Any more, Victoria?
Victor Echo 7 Sierra X-Ray Alpha.
Victor Echo 7 Sierra X-Ray Alpha. Go ahead, Kevin.
Good evening, and no traffic from my neck of the woods.
QSL, your neck of the woods is sounding great. 5-9. Take care. Victoria, please. All right. This is the British Columbia Public Service Net. VA7R at the mic. Victor Echo 7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. Looking for late check-ins from the island section. Late check-ins from the island section. Okay, check-ins from anywhere. Calling for check-ins from anywhere.
Victor Echo 7 Juliet Bravo, Quebec.
Victor Echo 7 Juliet Bravo, Quebec. Go ahead, Jason.
Yeah, good evening there, Roly. You're doing good this evening. Nice strong signal. Other than that, I got no traffic for you there, Roly. Have a good evening.
Yeah, Roger on that, and you are 5-9. Thanks a lot, Jason. Take care. Any more late from anywhere?
Victor Echo 7 Echo Zulu India.
B7 Echo Zulu India. Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic for me. You're 20 over, which is, it's nice. The band sounds like it's getting back into shape here. And we're hot up here in the Okanagan, of course, so there's that. Grace is on the landline, but I'll check her in, V7IGV. She has no traffic, I'm pretty sure. And she'll probably wish you a wonderful 73 and have a great day.
All right, very good evening to Grace there when she gets off of the landline. And you guys stay cool. And we appreciate your check-in here at the tail end. Take it when we can get you. 7-3, Bob.
Yep, 7-3.
All right, solid 9 report, by the way. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Kilo Juliet.
V7 Romeo Kilo Juliet with the husky sound, over.
Well, very good evening, Roly. Thanks for checking me in today. No traffic from Princeton. 7-3, everybody.
Yeah, very good. It's a good one, and thanks a lot. 10 over 9 tonight, over.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, you're just pounded in this way, too. Thanks, Roly.
All right, 7-3. Any more anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7 Charlie Victor.
Alpha 7 Charlie Victor. Good evening to Glenn.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic this evening from Courtenay. Thank you. 73.
All right, 7-3 to you and yours. Any more? Looking for check-ins from anywhere. All right, then I guess what we're going to say about that is this concludes the British Columbia Public Service Net for this evening at 1948 local or 0248 Zulu, and we had a total of 115 check-ins. V7 GBO, you will be getting an email from me with some good information and some bad information, over.
Well, Roger, I presume one of them would be a silent key.
How did you know?
From the other net.
Oh, yeah, very good. Yeah, that's it. And we will include that as a subline in the report there to you about Mike, over.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, well, thanks very much for that, Roly. A very good evening. And I'm sorry, I filled it in the wrong spot here. What was your number again, Trey?
Oh, yeah, no problem. 115.
Go ahead.
Yeah, 115, and we wrapped at 248.
Okay, and 78 minutes. Okay, thanks very much for that. Very good evening to you. I don't know, I guess Mike was around there giving help with relays.
Mike, no, he didn't help at all. I don't know. All he did is cause trouble, man. That's Mike for you.
Okay, well, I thought he should play the relay there. Okay, 7-3, Roly.
No, that's not true. Mike, thank you so much for being there tonight and bailed me out more than once. Over.
Well, you know, we try to disturb excrement about as much as we can.
Boy, is that political correctness or whatever? Boy, you're sharp tonight, Mike.
Why should tonight be any different? Anyway, one Roly, and I didn't watch you on video tonight, but it's always entertaining.
Ah, very good. Yeah, there you go.
What's that on your nose?
Right?
Okay, there's a break in there. Go ahead, the breaking station.
Thanks, Roly. Good evening, Todd. It's Merlin.
Yeah, good evening, Merlin. How are you doing?
No, 20 over, my friend.
Did you say I'm 20 over?
Yes, sir.
Be receiving the same over this way. It's a new radio. It's at we got a 7300.
That sounds really good. Okay, you guys carry on.
Yeah, you're S9 plus over this way. So you're I don't know what I've done wrong here, but anyway. Okay, thanks very much. 7-3. Good evening to all.
You know, you got a new radio, Todd, 7300. You know, I'd probably give you a real by God radio, an IC 735, and you would never regret that.
Yeah, but I'd want ceramic trimmers in there.
Well, there you go. But anyway, in the next couple of weeks, I should have my amplifier project completed, and I'll have more than 100 watts.
Yeah, Roger. Get away from that dilemma. What is it? Yeah.
Either one dilemma or...
Or got the other dilemma. Anyway. Way back to the other mic.
What was that? Anyway, good evening, gentlemen. Victor Alpha 7 Mike, Juliet Sierra.
Take care. And referencing those, the plastic trimmers on the carrier oscillator. Oh, just on the 735. Yeah, they had a mod for that one for as Mike knows, and I know that. Yeah, they've got the ceramic ones that are replacing it.